Hey guys, Greg Jones here with Engine Builder. We are here at day one of Sick Week 2022 in Bradenton, Florida. I'm joined here by Royce Payton of Custom Designs in Fort Collins, Colorado. And this right here is his 598 Big Block, and it's going to be our Engine of the Week.
Engine Builder's Engine of the Week is sponsored by Pengrade, Precision Performance Pengrade, always the original green oil. Elring DOS Original, leading technology, leading service. Scat Crankshafts, everything for your LS engine. And NPW and Engine and Performance Warehouse, for all your parts needs.
Royce, thanks for taking some time this morning to speak with us about the setup here you got in this gorgeous 350 GT350. And I know you guys just finished up some racing and you're starting to get ready to get on the road, but love to hear some details about what you got in the car here.
Yeah, well, it's a Big Block 598, blown injected alcohol, car valve train. They help us out a bunch on that. It's got a Steve Morris camshaft in it with Brodex BB3 extra heads. Molly helped us get some pistons in time for this race. There was a ton, big help on that.
Yeah.
We run 1471 high helix blower. And yeah, we just try to keep it together through the week.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a monster.
You were mentioning that it was mechanically injected at first.
It used to be mechanical injected back in the day when we built the car as a door car just to do some heads-up racing. But then a friend of mine, Matt Frost, put on race week, and so that kind of struck some interest. We started building the car to do more street driving abilities. So we switched it over to Holley EFI. It's got a Dominator on it. We put all that on in 15, or actually 14. Okay. And then just been kind of working with it ever since.
Very good. And I know you mentioned some of the internal components, but do you want to go into some specifics of, what kind of the setup is there?
It's pretty basic setup. I mean, for a blown car, there's not a whole lot of secrets in it. Just turn a big puffer on top of it.
Yeah.
So,
and what kind of horsepower are you guys putting out with this thing? Do you know, or?
We've never actually put it on a hub dyno, but the amount of fuel that it's using, it's right around 2,500 horse.
Okay.
So, and then we actually swapped the blower from street to strip, because it's a stripped blower and that doesn't work very good on the street. It'll melt down. So
very good. And then what kind of fuel are you guys running out there?
We run alcohol on the drag strip, and then we switch over to whatever we can get. Really, pump gas. 91 is what we have in Colorado, but it sounds like out here we got some 93 to work with, so that'd be nice.
Now, Royce, you just brought up a great point. You were mentioning out in Colorado, the air is much different than obviously here in Florida. So you want to talk about some of those adjustments that you guys have?
Well, we're struggling a little bit because we're trying to slow the blower down so we don't make so much boost, because we're running out of injector right now. And so we slowed it down from what we did yesterday, and we still made just as much boost. And so we're struggling. We're trying to keep from melting her down.
Yeah.
So I think we're right on the edge of hurting it.
Yeah.
We don't want to. We're trying to make it live.
Right. That's the name of the game.
Yeah, we'll push those limits on Friday, not Monday.
Very good. And what are kind of your goals out there on the track? What are you guys shooting for?
So we're trying to get as close to 750s as we can, try to keep it safe all week, and then later in the week we'll probably wake it up and see what it'll do if we can find an injector for it. Yeah. So right now we're just kind of running just past the 8th and click it off and try to keep a safe number.
Yeah. Very good. So, and then remind the viewers what year Mustang you got.
It's a 65 Mustang. Okay. We do run a Bruno drive with a 3-speed Lenco, gear vendor on the back. And
you were telling me it was kind of in rough shape when you first.
It was a very rough car when we got it. Obviously, it's usually how all race cars start out.
Overhaul yourself.
Yeah, so we did paint and body on it. Some friends of mine helped do the cage and stuff like that. Yeah. And it's been kind of a work in progress. We built it in 2008. So it's had a kind of a rough life. We beat on it quite a bit.
Royce, really appreciate your time.
Yeah,
I know day one here at Sick Week's been busy already, and we appreciate you giving us some of your time.
You bet.
Guys, make sure you guys check out Custom Designs in Fort Collins, Colorado. Make sure you're checking out Engine Builder for more content, and we appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time.